Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Truck Talk Tuesday returns.
We're bringing it back. What's going on, guys?
We're bringing it back. Hanging out with my friend Brandon. You guys know Brandon. And so right now, we actually snagged a F550 dump truck from a local...
Super Duty diesel. It's freaking nice.
This is going to be awesome. So a lot of you guys know Brandon's in the market for a new truck, whether it's Chevy or Ford. I'm trying to get him to the dark side. But if you guys wanted to see more Truck Talk Tuesday videos, we're going to do more videos like this coming up. And so what we're going to do here is a quick walk around and just kind of show you guys this dump truck. This is something that Brandon's highly considering.
Yeah, I've been eyeing this thing all summer and spring. I've been working my guts out. So this is the F550. It's got the 6.7 liter. What I really love about this is these buyer's boxes. So they're the 2 foot, they're the stainless steel. You know, you got your top and bottom compartments. This is awesome for like just stashing tools because I can never find a way to stay organized with my truck right now. I do have the Equipment Defender tool racks, but sometimes it's kind of like, you know, a pain in the butt.
You got the Monroe dump insert, which is pretty tight.
Yeah, this is the 9 foot dump bed. So it's not too much. I know what the 450 that I was looking at as well, which they already sold. They're selling really quick now. This one's listed, it was like 72 grand just like 2 weeks ago. Literally, I made the post and I was looking at the truck. Now they got it down to 59, so it's like 66.8 out the door or something like that, which is a steal. That is a really good price. For a diesel, for this setup, I mean, you can't beat that.
Well, so here's the deal. If you guys are new to the channel, we're all about helping you guys grow a more successful lawn care landscaping business. And Truck Talk Tuesday was a series that I did earlier this year, and we got about 10 videos, so I'll leave the whole playlist at the end. But basically, Brandon here has a Chevy 1500.
Yes, and I'm like tapped out. I can only do so much with it. A lot of you guys are like, dude, we pull skid steers and we plow all year long with these trucks. And I'm like, yeah, like it sounds good, but then something's gonna go wrong. Like, I'm like, if I'm gonna keep this truck, I want to have it another, you know, 5-10 years, whatever it might be.
You're kind of in the market right now where his business is getting burly, where he's deciding whether he should go with a dump truck or upgrade to like potentially a F250 or 350, and then just upgrade with a dump trailer.
Yeah, like a 7x14 dump. And that's the thing, is like we were talking on the way here, is like this is only 9 feet long, so I could get a 250, a 350, still have the capability of using it as a personal truck, as to where this is more like definitely lean towards a work vehicle. Exclusively, right. And so this only has a 9 foot bed, as to where I can get a 14 or a 16 foot dump trailer. I know 14 is pretty common, but I think you can get them up to like 16 foot. So that's something I'm evaluating too.
We're just taking it for a test drive. You were smiling.
I'm already excited.
Look at the grin. Look at the grin.
I just can't wait to buy a truck. It's gonna make me want to work 10 times harder next year and, you know, make 150 grand. So
and so we don't have like a huge like details and stats on the truck. We're just literally just out and about. We're mowing, and all of our lawns are soaking wet. So I think we wrapped up our regular mowing season today. And the Ford dealer, one of the Ford dealers, is 5 minutes from our house, and so I've been hearing nonstop from him, dude, look at that truck, look at that truck. I'm like, sweet. I'm like, dude, we're gonna go test drive it.
He's like, buy it, you won't.
Well, you know, I always try to help all my friends spend their money, right? Because
he's good at that.
I'm really good at that. So what are you thinking with this guy? I mean, this is a pretty dope setup.
It's nice. This is definitely a big boy setup.
You were talking the graphite gray though.
Yeah, there's no really example around here, but my logo would look super sweet with like that graphite gray. It's not a silver, it's more of like a dark gray. It's hard to describe.
It's a sharp color.
It's really nice.
Here, let's open up the inside.
Would definitely pop out with that.
Well, you have that gray pullover that looks really sharp.
Yeah, yep. Oh, I got it locked. Don't want anybody to steal the new truck.
Right. It's pretty straightforward with this guy, you know.
It's definitely just your standard work truck.
Here, let's, you want to pour one out? Let's see if we can...
let's start it. We'll raise up the dump bed and all that.
We're just hanging out, being a bunch of nerds on
Listen to the diesel.
Ooh,
quiet.
She purrs. She purrs.
It takes a second. It's a little slow. Raise up the bed and then gas it and go, and then lower it. You know
How cool is that?
That's the only thing, is like, it's not really a big time issue, but like with the dump trailer, you gotta hop out, everything up.
Oh yeah,
yada, yada, yada. So this is nice. this would be a huge time saver, especially for guys like me. I don't mind.
Right there is the grin.
Yeah.
You haven't stopped grinning.
You got the twinkle in the eye.
You keep twitching,
you know?
like you smirk like I do, you know?
Well, that's the thing, is this would save a lot of time, and you know, because with my utility trailer, I'm unloading that thing by hand, which isn't bad, because we had that, as you guys probably saw, Brian and I did a video a few weeks ago of just cutting up, elevating some spruce trees, and I unloaded that by hand by myself. It took me like 25 minutes. Like, that's nothing. You know, especially going from like your $3 grand to 68 grand.
No, totally.
You know what I mean?
Pretty sweet, pretty sweet.
All right, so we should probably get going, because I was joking with the salesman. I was like, hey, thanks for the truck.
You might not come back.
You know, Merry Christmas. We might not be back. We're gonna go do a few jobs.
Yeah, we'll show you guys the inside, but we got to get moving back.
Yeah, definitely.
Check this out. They got the little LED lights pre-installed now. Let's see. Good to go.
Here.
Don't forget your
strobes on for everybody.
Oh, you got the strobes. There you go. Not bad.
They got them.
Is there one in the back too now? This is a light bar kit that they have installed now on these trucks. That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You know what?
Just a light package.
I wonder if they have that available that I could get on my 250. That's actually pretty sweet versus needing a light bar.
Good.
All right, you want to put the dump down so we don't drive down the road? You might be one of those people I find on Instagram. We got an aux switch.
Yeah, just up here.
There you go. So here's our dump trailer, or our dump insert controller. That's pretty sweet. All right, man, so what do you think? Pretty dope?
I wish I had 68 grand laying around, because I'd go buy it.
You and me and everybody else. Are you on carcalculator.com, vehicle loan calculator?
Yeah, I'm figuring out what my monthly payment was.
That's awesome. Well, here's one of our questions, or the predicament we're in. So Brandon's debating, but going back and forth between a 2000, whatever, 18, 19 F-250 or 350, maybe gas or diesel, right. And then running a dump trailer,
yep.
Or going with a 450 or 550 with a dump insert.
But yeah, that was my thing. What we were discussing too is like, yeah, it's cool to be a big boy and have a dump truck and all, but like this box on this dump bed is only 9 feet long. On the other one, the 450 was only 11 foot long. So like that's pretty much what you're topped out at. Granted, you can build up sides, but with a dump trailer, you get the 7x14, the 7x16, whatever it is. Plus you have those high sides already, and can add to that.
Sure.
You're hauling around a lot more material. You have the convenience of hooking up and unhooking that. But my biggest thing is with a pickup truck,
it's your daily driver.
I can make it a daily driver, you know, take the girlfriend out on vacation, do family stuff with it, whatever I gotta do.
We were joking that if you have a dump truck, just the pros and cons of a dump truck.
But like the guy was saying too with the 350, like there's nothing you can do with the 350 that the 250 won't do. You just have that extra, you know, boost with the suspension. It's just more heavy duty all around.
All right, guys, so we just got done test driving the truck. We had to turn it in like we were saying, because if not, we would have had to bought it, right? So what do you think?
Or they thought we might have stole it.
Yeah, we kind of like the win, but I don't know, what do you think? You enjoy it?
I like it. It's super nice. I mean, you can't go wrong with, you know, buying a 550 or a 450.
He took all your info.
Dump truck's definitely a big boy expense, but I'm really considering a 250 or 350 diesel
pickup truck.
That's all I need. You know, I mean, it can be a personal truck, it could be a work vehicle as well, and then just getting rid of the utility trailer and getting a dump trailer.
That's a good point. All right, guys. Well, cool.
So that'll be something coming. If the price is right, maybe this year.
Maybe this year or next spring.
Or next spring. So
I told the guy up there, I said, I want my $50 gift card to Chick-fil-A for the referral, right?
Right, yeah.
He's like, you're smoking crack. He was
he was some funny old man, super cool, really nice guy.
Really cool. His name was Tim, right?
His name was Tim, yeah.
Yeah, we're at Heinz Park Ford, so if you guys are in Milford, Michigan, I guess.
Go visit Tim. He's the commercial sales guy.
Yeah,
so.
They were really cool. So, all right, guys, we'll catch up with you. Like I said earlier, I'll leave a card right here and an end screen if you guys want to watch that, buying new versus used, or I guess gas versus diesel video. But that's it for Truck Talk Tuesday this week. We'll catch up with you guys here soon.